Good morning, everyone. As the sun rises, casting its golden rays, we begin a new day with a story that's both inspiring and complex. Today we're talking about Teddy Bridgewater, a name that resonates deeply within the football community. He's not just another player, he's a symbol of perseverance and dedication, a name well known in football. His journey through the sport has been nothing short of remarkable, filled with highs, lows, and everything in between. He's played quarterback for teams like the Vikings, showcasing his talent and leadership on the field. His time in Minnesota was marked by promise and potential, setting the stage for a career filled with possibilities. Saints and Lions, each chapter adding to his legacy. He brought a unique blend of skill and determination to each team, leaving a lasting impact wherever he went, earning respect for his leadership and resilience, qualities that have defined his career. He's the kind of player who inspires those around him, both on and off the field, especially after a major injury. His comeback story is one of the most inspiring in recent sports history, proving that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. But Bridgewater is more than an NFL player. He's a role model and a pillar of his community. He understands the importance of giving back and using his platform for good. He's a proud Miami native who never forgot his roots. Miami is where his story began, and it's a place he holds close to his heart. He played high school football at Miami Northwestern Senior High, a formative experience that shaped his character and values, a place that shaped him into the man he is today. The lessons he learned on that field have stayed with him throughout his career and inspired his desire to give back to the next generation. He recognized the power of mentorship and wanted to provide guidance to young athletes. That connection led him to return as a coach at his alma mater, a testament to his commitment to his community, bringing excitement and hope to the school and its students. His presence alone was enough to inspire dreams and aspirations. For the students, having an NFL star as their coach was a dream come true, a tangible example of what they could achieve with hard work and dedication. He understood their challenges because he'd lived them, creating a bond of trust and mutual respect. He knew firsthand the obstacles they faced and could offer guidance based on his own experiences. Bridgewater balanced his NFL career with coaching, a demanding feat that showcased his incredible work ethic, showing rare dedication to both worlds, a commitment that few athletes could manage. It was a testament to his passion for both the game and his community. This dual role, pro athlete and hometown mentor, made him a true role model for aspiring athletes. He embodied the idea that success isn't just about personal achievement, but also about giving back. Makes his recent suspension all the more surprising, casting a shadow over his inspiring story. The news sent shockwaves through the football world and his community. Today, we'll explore what happened, delving into the details of the events that led to this point, why it matters, and what it means for everyone involved, from his team to his community and the young athletes he mentors. Bridgewater's story is about more than football. It's a narrative that touches on broader themes of responsibility and accountability. It's about community, second chances, and the challenges of giving back, even when faced with personal setbacks. His journey is a reminder that even heroes face tough choices and that no one is immune to making mistakes. Let's dive into the events that led to his suspension, examining the circumstances surrounding the situation, and what they reveal about the world of high school sports where the stakes are high and the pressures are immense. When Teddy Bridgewater, a name synonymous with football excellence, decided to return to his roots and become head coach at Miami Northwestern, it was more than just a career move. It was a full circle moment, a celebrated son coming home to guide a new generation. It was a celebrated homecoming, not just for Bridgewater but for the entire community. The air crackled with excitement and anticipation. He brought with him a wealth of NFL experience, a deep understanding of the game, and an infectious passion that resonated with everyone he encountered. His presence instantly energized the team, injecting a new sense of purpose and belief into the program. The players were eager to learn from someone who had achieved so much. In his first season, the Bulls played with a newfound discipline and unity, reflecting Bridgewater's emphasis on teamwork and attention to detail. They faced a tough schedule, battling against formidable opponents week after week, but they never wavered in their commitment. The result? A Class 3A state championship, a testament to their hard work, dedication, and Bridgewater's exceptional leadership. Bridgewater's leadership paid off immediately, exceeding all expectations and solidifying his reputation as a transformative figure. The victory made him a local hero, celebrated throughout the community for bringing pride and glory back to Miami Northwestern. He was proving that his success as a player could indeed translate to coaching, inspiring a new generation of athletes. He taught his players more than just the X's and O's of football. He instilled in them invaluable life lessons about perseverance, teamwork, and the importance of never giving up, no matter the odds. The future looked incredibly bright, filled with promise and the potential for continued success. But success, as it often does, brought new scrutiny, casting a shadow over the program's accomplishments. With the increased spotlight came uncomfortable questions and thorough investigations into the team's operations. The storybook season was quickly followed by controversy, threatening to unravel everything they had worked so hard to achieve. The very passion and drive that had propelled Bridgewater to success would soon be called into question, raising doubts about his methods and motivations. The joyous celebration faded, replaced by a growing sense of unease and uncertainty. The atmosphere shifted dramatically as news of his suspension broke, sending shockwaves through the community. What happened next would test the resilience of the program and the character of its new hero, revealing the true strength of their foundation. Let's delve deeper and look at how it all began, exploring the initial spark that ignited this remarkable journey. Trouble began with a Facebook post from Bridgewater in July 2025. He confirmed his suspension from coaching at Miami Northwestern, sharing his frustration and love for the team. Bridgewater promised to support the players, even if it meant cheering from the bleachers. His post revealed he'd spent his own money to help the team, trying to provide opportunities for players from underprivileged backgrounds. The post was both defiant and loyal, quickly drawing media attention. By speaking out, Bridgewater controlled the narrative, but also exposed the details of his actions. What started as a personal message became a public controversy. The heart of the issue, his financial support for the team. This would become the focus of a state investigation. Bridgewater's bold move set off a chain reaction. Suddenly, a private school matter was headline news. The consequences would be far-reaching. Bridgewater's suspension centers on impermissible benefits, a strict rule in high school sports. Coaches can't give players gifts, money, or special perks to keep competition fair. Bridgewater spent thousands of his own dollars on preseason camp, team gear, meals, recovery services, and even Uber rides for players. His goal was to give his team the best, but the rules are clear. Even generosity can cross the line. The Florida High School Athletic Association, FHSAA, saw these actions as improper inducements. While Bridgewater's intentions were good, the rules don't allow exceptions. His spending, though well-meaning, broke the code of amateur sports. This is the core reason for his suspension and the ongoing investigation. The case highlights the tension between helping and following the rules, and it put the entire program under the microscope. Once the payments became public, Miami Northwestern suspended Bridgewater. The school had to show it took the rules seriously. Meanwhile, the FHSAA launched a formal investigation, gathering evidence and interviewing those involved. The stakes are high. Penalties could include fines, forfeited games, or playoff bans. The school's swift action and the state's involvement show how seriously these rules are enforced. While some see Bridgewater's actions as generous, the authorities see a threat to fairness. The length of the suspension was unclear, but it could last the entire season. The program's future now hangs in the balance. The investigation's outcome will shape what happens next. Bridgewater hasn't hidden his actions, in fact. He says he self-reported the payments. He claims there was no secret investigation. He was transparent from the start. Bridgewater also argues his coaching role was unofficial, questioning whether he could even be suspended. Despite the controversy, he's vowed to stay loyal to the school and its students. He insists he'll support the team even as a volunteer from the stands. For Bridgewater, this is about helping kids, not breaking rules. He sees his spending as charity, not a violation. By self-reporting, he hoped for understanding, but the rules are strict. His public stance has made him a symbol of both generosity and controversy. Bridgewater's story is now a debate over intent versus regulation, and it's far from over. This isn't the first time Miami Northwestern has faced FHSAA scrutiny. During their championship season, the team was investigated for allegedly using an ineligible player. Such violations can lead to forfeited games and lost titles. The investigation created uncertainty, but ultimately, the FHSAA cleared the team. Their championship stood, and the school breathed a sigh of relief. However, back-to-back investigations raise concerns about oversight. Even with the first case closed, the new probe into Bridgewater's actions puts the program under renewed scrutiny. It's a reminder that compliance is always under the microscope. The school's recent history explains why this latest controversy is being taken so seriously. The stakes are higher than ever, and the spotlight isn't going away. Bridgewater's suspension leaves the team in turmoil. The players lost their coach just before a new season, creating uncertainty and instability. The school must quickly find a new leader to guide the team through this challenge. The ongoing FHSAA investigation could bring more penalties, fines, probation, or even a playoff ban. For the players, especially seniors, the stakes are huge. The team is in limbo, waiting for a final ruling. Now they must rely on each other and the lessons Bridgewater taught them about resilience. The community's support will be crucial as they navigate this storm. The goal: salvage the season and ensure a positive experience for the student-athletes. Even in adversity, the team's spirit will be tested. Bridgewater's suspension is a major setback, a significant hurdle in what seemed like a promising new chapter. It throws into question the immediate future of the football program and raises concerns among players, parents, and the wider community who had placed their faith in his leadership. This suspension casts a shadow over his coaching career and reputation, potentially impacting future opportunities. The allegations, regardless of their ultimate outcome, leave a stain that will require considerable effort to overcome. Winning a state title in his first year was a dream start, a fairy tale debut that instantly cemented his status as a coaching prodigy. The victory was celebrated widely, bringing pride and recognition to the school and its athletes. But now his record, once pristine, is clouded by controversy. The allegations have sparked debate and divided opinions, leaving a question mark hanging over his accomplishments. Even if he returns to the sidelines, he'll face intense scrutiny from the media, the school board, and the community. Every decision, every practice, every game will be analyzed under a microscope. He must adhere to every rule to the letter, leaving no room for interpretation or deviation. Any misstep, no matter how small, could have serious consequences. His reputation as a generous mentor, a figure who invested deeply in his players' lives, is now complicated by these rule violations. The narrative has shifted, raising questions about the balance between compassion and compliance. Bridgewater has publicly stated that he'll stay involved with the program, supporting the team however he can, offering guidance and encouragement from the sidelines. He aims to remain a positive influence, even if his role is diminished. He may choose to focus his energies on charity work, redirecting his passion for helping young people into different avenues. Or he might find new and innovative ways to give back to the community, exploring opportunities outside the realm of coaching that still allow him to make a difference. This entire experience serves as a harsh but valuable lesson, highlighting the inherent challenges of doing good within the confines of strict systems and regulations. It underscores the importance of navigating complex rules while maintaining a commitment to ethical conduct. His passion for helping young athletes is undeniable and clear for everyone to see, but the rules, as they often are ultimately unforgiving, demanding strict adherence regardless of intent. Bridgewater's next steps, the choices he makes in the coming months, will ultimately define his legacy. Can he adapt to these new circumstances and continue to make a positive impact on the lives of young people, even if it's not in the way he initially envisioned? His story serves as a powerful reminder that even the best of intentions must always be tempered with a deep respect for the established rules and regulations that govern our actions.